tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Beat. My man, Beat Saber.
Ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
Oh shoot, full wide?
Line
What?
of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. To throw is Rodgers. Man open, that's Juwan Winfrey.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way.
Wait, I got Hey, my bad. I'm back. I'm back like cook crack. I already let up like 30 yards. It's good.
Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30,
All
could be in
right.
some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And
Nope.
he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man, Amari Rodgers, complete. Touchdown. Amari Rodgers, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Yeah, boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll say he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered. He just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next
Yeah,
stats.
he had a lot of yak on that.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
It's going.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Everyone tired as hell on my team. Like, what? We haven't even seen the field. tired.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Now Sanders. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Hurts to throw. And that nearly an interception.
Man, if he didn't get hit, that was a touch. That was a touchdown if he didn't get hit like that. My man was wide open.
I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think
Ooh, homie got pancaked.
think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone.
Homie got pancaked.
The field can makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down.
I should have kept scooting.
Gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Hurts. Flushed out right. Got a man open. It's Hurts.
Dot.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
I knew you were in that cover too.
Zach Ertz with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
All right, beat.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1.
Oh, I missed that.
Won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
All right, I gotta bring my heavier defensive front. If you go be running.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
It's my heavier front.
They are postseason bound, but they're leaking a little oil, so to speak, as they kind of limp into January.
Yeah, and that oil can set fire to their season, can't it?
Look at that.
See what I did there? But here's the thing that we've both seen in the NFL. Teams down the stretch playing really well. Sometimes it doesn't carry over into the playoffs. Sometimes teams that aren't playing well now, if they have good leadership at the head coaching spot and the coaching staff and within the locker room, they can find a way to turn it around. But no one wants to be on a losing streak as they head into the playoffs. Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. That is caught by Rodgers. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now here here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones.
Yep.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th
Let's go,
down.
let's go, let's go.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th.
Brought those outside blitzers. I thought they were going to get there.
Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Able to
4 down. We're going to stop that.
to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Rodgers. He'll find Aguara complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
All right, now we got to press him.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
These two teams all tied after 1.
Chicka, 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 cha.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Hey. Let's see his personnel. Okay. We got this.
Now Jones.
Yep, we in there.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. One back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle.
Yep, take his knees out.
Get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Jones. And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's got it.
Bro.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
I was about to switch that dude to man coverage on him when he snapped the ball. I was a second too late.
Now Crosby for the point after.
A second too late.
And he's got it. It's now
boom,
a
boom, boom,
14-7
boom.
ball game.
Boom, 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 boom. Ah, ah. Boom, 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 boom.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And it's back.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, and these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
On first down, Hurts.
Oh, he was wide open. He was wide open.
When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's got his man on the out route. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing is Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Hurts. Dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Shaun Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive,
Oh, Lord.
territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Packers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. The give is to Jones.
Yep.
Down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Trying to lay one up deep.
Stop it. What?
Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And the final number on Next Gen Stats, how about this? 71 yards through the air. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Take it to the house, take it to the house, take it to the house.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
My man got mossed. Super mossed.
They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Steps away to his left. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the gun, it's Hurts. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Jones. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off down near the 5.
And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's out right at the 25.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts.
Yep.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh!
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there.
Word.
They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one.
Word, are you going to just do me like that?
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Throw left side complete. That's Bryant. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Let's go. Bailing. No one's there.
As time expires in the first half.
And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will tie our game here in the third. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
It was crazy, right?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And they'll make it 3rd and 1. throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And I was beyond the line.
However, we
That's
do
it.
have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They'll set up to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
Stop it. Stop it.
Incomplete.
What?
So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
You gotta stop that.
But you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the
gotta
catch.
stop
That was
that.
thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
How come I can't get out of this?
Now here's 2nd and 7.
That is weird.
They go play action with Hurts. Bryant has it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That is caught left side by Bryant. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Yeah, this is there.
Hurts with a little pop
Still the
pass
edge.
on the jet
Oh,
sweep.
how did he break through the edge? What?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The kick by Elliott is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. Now, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as
Two
they
tight
run
ends.
here in this third quarter.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
Jeez, you got that dude. You got him.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A give to Jones.
Yep.
And he
Put him on the
sneaks his
ground.
way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. Well, these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive with the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10.
What?
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a 1st after a gain of about 9. From the 29, Rodgers forced out to his left. This one brought in by Sternberger. Touchdown!
Oh.
Jay Sternberger with touchdown number 7 on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
And there's a situation where as a tight end, once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
What is 74 doing? Why is he on the field?
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late,
why
it's
is he on the
completed
field?
pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Sanders, a 1st down, still going. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. That deserves a couple exclamation points.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates. They're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there. He's got him in, complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Green Bay.
Well, these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. The running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Mine.
And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 117 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They get 11 back on that. It leads to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run here with Sanders. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Eagles on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Oh,
Look
my
at
God.
this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are right back in this football game. Their passing game
Way
has
too
been
high.
spectacular this afternoon. Finally,
Way too far high.
for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Whoa. What?
You thought you had it.
What?
Like so many wide receivers, he is a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
Oh, my God. I've never seen that before.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score. Packers 35. Eagles.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't know who that is, Brian, but that dude is the best receiver in this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Second and 10. They'll set up a throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play call because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
All right, come on, Goddard.
And incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw again. Flushed out right. Going deep here for Bryant. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
What?
2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Hunter Bryant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead.
He's mossed. That dude is crazy.
Now
after the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. How did that not connect? That's one of the rare deep balls he hasn't hit so far. 5 touchdowns already, and you see he's still airing it out. I wonder if he's getting run plays that are sent in, and he's switching them to deep passes.
And once again, not much running room, if any at all. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Now Rodgers got to have this one.
Pick.
And a
Slot.
dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, Sanders. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Another run with Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 126 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, throw out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They'll run with Sanders. A good display of power, but ultimately it gets him just inside the 5 to the 4 and no further. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
Good game, bro.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia, and never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay